Well, hey, welcome back to Neckbeardia. It's a Tuesday, and that means it's Siege Day, part 2 of the video y'all saw before. I know why you're here. Let's go ahead and get into it. Be me, Orc Marauder. Boss has been paying attention to the pink skin siege. Both of them are about to break. Notice some of them elves, probably reading about my forest. They were purty though. Me and the boys have been eating hearty and drinking getting ready for the attack. Can't wait to do some looting and maybe give one of them elves the orked parchment treatment. I love sieges. Be me, surviving envoy of King Twigsprout. Brother learns that he took the wrong wine to the Lord, got fucked as a consequence. Demands the poisoned wine from me. My face when I gave all that shit away. He calls me a dumb slut and storms off. My mind is telling me no, but my body, tapestry. My superior elven eyes watch as my brother gets splattered by fallen masonry. Fuck me, now I've got to talk to both sides. Some human comes up to me, whining about the stars and his master, more concerned about my dead brother. Actually, he was a dick, I don't care. Agree to go when he asks me if I can see the stars. I tell him to go get some fucking goat livers or something. Some other human says something about revenge and wood. Pretty sure he wants to fuck me. Didn't hear much else. Damn my elf genes. I should probably tell the king about this. Be me, siege engineer for the king's army. Siege of Lord Entleman's keep drags on. Twiggers have been poking around. Must be angry we felled some trees to build siege weapons instead of dildos. Rain won't let up. A few catapults and trebuchets are starting to sink into the mud, but we're still pounding away. Ran out of large stones to launch at the fortifications. But we do have dead bodies from Lord Entleman's forces and the corpses of cum-filled goats. Supreme Excellence. Scroll. Be me, head wizard. Over here, Captain orders seasoned oak. Shiver with anticipation as I wait for an aged barrel of booze to be rolled into my tent. Wait some more. What's with the carpentry noises? Someone's building a trebuchet. Angry that I won't in fact be getting blackout drunk. Angrier that those cretins could ever dream that their crude toys could match my arcane might. Remember old Stony. What a lad. Lazy though. Had a habit of making unstable magical wands. Get ready for another ritual. Maybe I can subvert my gargoyle guardians. I'm too old for this shit. Where's the apprentice? Doppelganger or no, they'll make a fine sacrifice. Man, fuck sieges. Be me, head druid and shithole tribe. The fat lord bordering our land rebelled against his king or something. The king sends his man to kill the fatty. Here he sends a few wizards with the army. Man, fuck wizards. Decide to make the pretentious pricks suffer. Overdo the seasonal rain dance. A lot. Like a lot. Like it's been raining for 3 weeks a lot. The rain and clouds hide the stars. Those faggots can't cast without them. If they try, they'll explode or something. Now just waiting for the fireworks. Damn, I love sieges. Be Captain of the King's Fifth. Thank gods the wizard's going to do something about this accursed rain. I've got a bottle of spirits that hasn't been watered down too much for him once he delivers on his promises. Can't get the Twigger girl off my mind. The priests will have a field day if they knew what I thought about doing with her. Notice some of my men already readying some siege engines. Gods, I hope they got permission from the envoy first. My scouts report a small orc warband watching from the south. Mostly infighting and getting drunk. Nothing we can't handle. Though other scouts reported some skeletons half buried in the mud to the north. Hopefully we can soon break this siege and dry out our skins, wet our throats, maybe our dicks too, and fill our bellies on Entleman's stores. Be me, lowly skeleton at arms Vincent, in service to Necro Lord Atachek. Crypt has been disturbed by the heavy rains to the point that lower levels are flooding. Lord Atachek is displeased. Orders the rest of the vassals awakened and ready to march out and figure out what's going on. Come back with news of humans fighting each other, and what's been draining for weeks for no real reason. Oh no, he's laughing shit. Orders the nearby crypts to assemble so they can kill more mortals to add to the ranks of his crypt dwellers. I'm part of the first detachment that's sent to go kill some peasant farmers and whatnot. I can't die anyways, right? I'm already dead. Arrive at the mortal lands. Skeletons at arms arrive to muddy farmlands and are bogged down by their armor. Mortals are not weighed down though, and run before we can kill any of them. Lord Atachek shall be displeased. We have to come back with some mortals, otherwise he will arrange our bones for his displeasure. Bright idea, skull. Grab my trusty bone flute and begin duding loudly. Announce to my necro brothers that we shall push on and kill the mortals further off in the distance. Maybe Lord Atachek will death knight me if I lead the attack and bring back something special. Be me, head wizard. Feckless apprentice slash doppelganger is nowhere to be seen. Drink expired potions that are as close to alcohol as I'll get, and sneak to the castle walls. First time I've used this invincibility ring for intended purpose. Parchment. Pick my way through old Stoney's wards and reminisce. Did the rumors say he became a druid or a necromancer? Who cares? Spells ready. Stars are probably wrong. This is a terrible idea. Good thing I'm drunk. Be me. Gargoyle. Wall I'm clinging to goes up with a bang. See charred corpse fly by in the distance. Hear fucking elves over the arcane screaming. Also hear attack orders and see other gargoyles stirring. It's pretty much gibberish, but it's clear that someone wants someone else dead. Let's oblige them. Be me. Siege engineer to the King's 5th. The rotting carcasses are flying over Lord Enthalmann's fortifications now. A shower of bodies infected with fever, plague, and venereal disease soar through the air. I'm confident the residents will be pleased to find rotting corpses of their husbands, sons, and semen-filled goats falling through their roofs and onto the roads. They did want the bodies of their slain after all. Now it's raining men. And goats. Full of cum. Be me, Lord Enthalmann's engineer slash blacksmith. Have to inspect every single wooden structure in the entire castle. The constant rain made the wooden supports soak up and rot. Several structures are one step away from collapsing and require more support. Have to get help from the garrison because my apprentice died from scurvy last week and I can't do construction on my own. The stables have already collapsed and killed every single one of the Lord's ponies inside. I'm going to be hung from my balls. Parchment. Here are corpses hitting buildings all around me. Well, I can blame all the dead ponies on the besieging army. Be me, Dwarven Miner. Been hired by the king to tunnel and blow up the Lord's walls on what's-his-name's castle. Tunneling for weeks. Been hearing the knife eaters have been getting uppity with the humans. Well, I think this is the place. We don't know where we are, and we're drunk anyway. And we've brought enough powder to demolish a small town. And if we're lucky, the dendrophiles will get caught in the blast as well. Light up the night. Bard. Fuck, I love sieges. Be me. Sexually frustrated elven envoy of King Twigsprout. I watch as sacred trees are destroyed so the humans can launch corpses over the walls. Oh god, I can smell it. That human wizard is pissy about something. Pretty sure a lot of the humans are pissy. Pretty sure all that frustration is going to be directed at me soon. Drooling again. Damn elven genes. Either way, now they're screaming about skeletons. I sent a message to the king to stay the fuck away. We don't want it to end like the last war. Though more half-elves wouldn't be so bad. I fucking hate this place. Be me, blacksmith's dead apprentice. Body dumped over the wall so I don't plague up the place. Constant rain, probably tainted by the shitty wizard magic, has sped up decomposition rapidly. Dragged away as trebuchet ammunition. Massive explosion nearby somehow wakes me up from death. Hear clacking and whistling in the distance. Doot army song. Bard. Am recruited by Vincent, Death Knight, to destroy the human hordes. Promise great rewards from Lord Āʌʌchek. Agree to help. Highlight the structural flaws of the castle. That were because of me. Start fucking up shitty mortals. Easiest promotion of my life. Be captain the King's 5th. Order the men to start taking the walls. There's some weird movement up there, but it seems to be moving against Enthalmann's men. The wall just fucking exploded from underneath, but a breach is a breach. Think about the Twigger girl. Send a runner to ask her to stay with the command party so we can keep communication up. Communication isn't the only thing that is up. Fuck sieges and where's my wizard? Be me, Lord Enthalmann's castle. My courtyard's a mess. There's discarded sheep livers in the well. Someone just threw up in the armory. Everything smells like peasantry. It used to be a good, noble castle. Now the elves are orgasming in the lounge. Fuck, I hate people. Be me, Vincent, Death Knight. Find a recently turned blacksmith who helps lead us to the castle. Death flies swiftly to the other mortals as we rush in and begin cutting down normies one by one. This victory will surely cause Lord Āʌʌchek to notice me, he says as he parts a man with his head using a longsword worn down by years of disuse. Vincent is glad he does not have the ability to smell things, as he would probably die again from how rancid human settlements and towns smell. Victory comes swiftly as we drive the mortals into the inner fort. Decides he shall make this new ally who aided him in his victory his squire, if he can get us into the inner keep. Hear the sound of more mortals behind us. It's a trap. Clever mortals think they can kill witches deathless. Forward, more bodies for Lord Āʌchek, Vincent clacks maniacally as he leads the undead to kill some more humans. Today is a good day to give some normies a taste of undeath. Be me, Orc warboss of Elf Trumping Clan. Been watching the siege for a while now. Gotta be brutal, but cunning. My boys have been getting rambunctious and orny lately. Must have been to elf women. Everyone knows that orcs can smell elf women from a mile away. Sees the castle walls just exploded and them flappy things are attacking. That's funny. And it seems the captain called an attack. Looks like this is our chance. Have at 'em, boys. I want the Lord and Captain's heads on my pointy stick. Then we can capture the elf women and take turns orking them. Be me, mercenary captain in the king's army. Many campaigns and battles under my belt. Been spending the last 3 weeks camped outside some lord's castle. Would have been a cushy job if not for the damned rain. I'm in charge of a foraging party. 10 mounted men and horse on cart. King gave us permission to requisition supplies from the local villages. My men are loading supplies onto a cart. Villagers are whining like they always do. My lads in full harness discourage them from doing anything stupid. Some new villagers start running into the village from the outskirts, screaming nonsense about undead and end of days. 100 meters away, about 100 skeletons crest a brow of a hill. One of them is hopping along, playing its femur like a flute. Villagers panic and scatter. My men don't need much encouragement to get moving either. We all mount up and ride out of there with a half-full cart. Going to tell the boss he can negotiate a higher payment for our services. We're gonna get a fat payday. Fuck, I love sieges. Be me, King Twigspread of the Elven Lands. Be chilling in my sweet forest castle, surrounded by hot bitches and warm food. It's been raining non-stop for weeks thanks to the druids. The humans haven't been able to cut wood due to the rain. Decide I'll be lenient on the border folk for it. Get a message from that pair of sluts I sent as envoys. My face when the boy got raped and then killed. All according to ᴅᴏɪᴇs.flute. What the fuck? Read about how everything is going to hell, and that we shouldn't get involved. Consider that the humans will all kill each other anyways. Then again, the birth rate has dropped since you lost the last war. Fucking prudes. Too lazy to have sex. Immediately order my army to attack. Who cares if we lose? I want grandchildren. It's not like I'll be raped. Fuck the common folk. Be me, head druid. Be dealing with the floods in the tribe. My rat spy returns from the castle. Tells me there's been an explosion in the castle. Issue wizard dead.happiness? This is getting out of hand with these. Send him to make sure the fucker is the dead. Make sure he is the dead. Bigger problems on my hands now. Can't stop the rain. Probably gonna need to ask for help from the knife ears if it doesn't stop. Fuck the knife ears. They make nature seem gay. Rat Spy told me they sent some chicks to the armies as envoy. Send a bird to tell what happened. Except for the part where it's all my fault. Gonna tell her wizard magic fucked up the ritual. If she doesn't help me, I'll be forced to literally run for the hill. Fuck rain. Orc word for fuck is orc. Kek. Be me, castle's chaplain. Chapel has become a medical ward. The sound of prayers and hymns have been replaced with groans and bleeding. Another round of wounded came in. Just not enough healing spells to go around. Most have to make do with what little supplies we have. Some of the wounded got exposed to the corpses the king's men have been hurling, vomiting all over the floor, infecting other wounded, have to quarantine them. A lot of them die from infection. I can't keep up. Oh god, is that another round coming in? No, 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 no! Pink Wojak.mosaic. Fuck sieges. Be me. Lowly priest in the village near the Lord's castle. It's been a rough few weeks. Soldiers have been fucking our goats. It's been raining for 3 weeks straight. Even molesting the carpenter's son doesn't cheer me up anymore. A bunch of soldiers and villagers arrived in my temple, blabbering about the undead coming our way or some shit. Fuck holy water. Tell them to leave the horses outside and barricade the temple. Tell them I'll go out back and make some holy water. Exit from the back door and lock it. Take one of the horses and fuck off. I'm not gonna die to some undead bitch boys. Fuck sieges. Be me. Terrified envoy of King Twigsprout. Took a break from the siege to go, relieve myself in the woods. Elf girls make do. Scroll. That's fucking awful. No one needs to know that. Much more clear-headed. Also terrified. Somehow got surrounded by the elf crump and orc army while I was busy. Somehow they haven't noticed me in the tree. In the tree? What? What? Okay. Perhaps it's those big brows getting in the way. Either way, I recognize my cousin's father at the head of the tribe. Either way, I recognize my cousin's father at the head of the tribe? That's a fucking plot twist? The elf jokes. They just keep on coming and they keep on coming. Says something about being able to smell an elf a mile away. Dude, I'm like, right here. They begin hooting and hollering and charging to the village. So basically, the orcs are outflanking the humans and outflanking the skeletons, outflanking the humans. I just want to go home. Be me, Orc Warboy the Mighty Elf Fuckers. Our band has been making our way from our hideout to the forest. Promise of clapping them elf cheeks. We come across a human village with a bunch of humans hiding in their holy house. See a human leave the holy house, though. Time for me to get some practice before I find me an elf. I grab the man and kill the horse he's riding. Time to clap them cheeks. And then the priest whispers, "Squad broken! Squad broken!" we're stopping there. That's enough for me. If you Oh, goodness. If you like this video and others like them, be sure to like and subscribe to Narrated, as well as click the bell icon so you know the videos are released through the week. If you enjoy elf booty clapping and orcifying, join Neckbeardia. Oh, what a direction we're heading. Squad broken. This has been Garbro, and I'll see you next time.
All those moments will be lost in time.